Hi guys, welcome to our new channel. We're off to Japan.
We are moving back to Japan. We've lived there previously, twice before, in fact.
Yeah, that's right. Once before we were both exchange students. I think you were studying international business.
I was. International business with Japanese was my minor.
Yep.
So I did a year as an exchange student in Kumamoto University.
Yeah.
Kumamoto
Gakuen University.
There's two universities in Kumamoto. And Trevor was also an exchange student at the same time.
Yes.
And you were studying Asian studies.
I was, yeah. I had more of a focus on Japanese language rather than the Chinese courses offered at the university. So it seemed natural to go to Japan for one of my years.
Yeah, and that was in 2004.
Yes.
That was a long time ago.
It was a few years ago.
So we lived in an international dormitory there, and that is where we met.
Yes.
And we became good friends. And then we both went off back home to finish our degrees.
Yeah, we went back, did another year of study each, I think, finished and graduated.
Yes. So Trevor's from Canada.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we mentioned that bit, and I'm from England, so we met from different parts of the world. Japan was what brought us together.
That is correct.
And then we both went back to Japan. This time we did the JET program.
Yes, that was in 2006, and I went back to Kumamoto, and you went to Kobe.
I did. I went to Kobe, and it was an amazing place. I had a wonderful, wonderful time there. And the JET program was really good. It
is a really good program. It's a great way for a graduate of any course, not even something Japanese or language oriented, to go to Japan.
Yeah, it was a really good way of getting there. I definitely recommend it. When I was an exchange student, I struggled a little bit. I was quite homesick, and there's still that thing, you're still a student and you're on a student loan, and we were living in an international dorm. There's still a lot of rules, but when I was on JET, you're an adult, you've got an income, you're just doing your own thing, you have your own place. I really enjoyed that. It was great. So we did that for 2 years, and that was when we got together as a couple. We had stayed in touch back from when we were exchange students.
Yeah, so we started a long distance relationship, and that gets to be a bit of a strain after a couple of years. So we just, even though we were traveling back and forth, it wasn't too far to go to see each other, but it was still a bit of a hassle. So we decided to move to England after that in 2008.
2008. So this is still going back quite a ways, and that was the last time we were in Japan.
That is correct.
So yeah, quite a while. And we decided a couple of years ago, hey, how about going back to Japan? That would be fun.
We're looking at different ways of making that happen. Yeah, I did my master's while I was here, so it seemed natural to try and do a PhD in Japan, but couldn't get nobody would give me money for it.
So Trevor's master's was in linguistics, specifically focusing on Japanese. That's what your dissertation was about. So yeah, Trevor's Japanese is right back up there, whereas I haven't done very much for quite a while because I just had a baby.
Yes.
Well, we had a baby.
Well, I contributed. I helped.
So when we go back, Trevor has got a job, and for the immediate time, I'm not going to be working because we also got married. I don't think we said that. We got married, so I'm going on a dependence visa because Trevor is now my spouse.
Yes.
When we were in Japan previously, we weren't married,
and
the relationship wasn't really recognised unless you're married.
Yeah, you can't really bring your partner over unless you are actually married. It's not really, your relationship isn't regarded as anything in the official visa law.
So we made it official.
Yes.
So now I can go and take care of the baby for the first part, and we'll just see how we get on after that. So Trevor is going to be working as a translator.
I am.
And the contract initially is for a year, but we can hopefully renew it if you do a good job.
Yeah, and if I like them enough.
And we are heading out in a few weeks.
Yes.
Once we get into August. So we started this channel so we could share our experiences.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a different experience than we've had previously.
It's going to be very different. I mean, before we were, although we were in a relationship, we were effectively two single people living out in Japan. Now we've we've got a proper relationship. We see each other on a daily basis.
Oh, we have a family.
And we have a small child, that's the big change, I think.
I think that is the big change. We were, you know, we were going back 12 years here.
Well, that's
we
true.
were just graduated and partying a lot, and now I'd say we didn't party quite. We don't party so much. We're more into a quieter life.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit quieter. But we're still up for an adventure, which is why we're headed back.
Doing, yes.
So we hope that you will join us on this channel and follow our journey. And if you come over from Foodie Laura, hi. And if you're new here, welcome. I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we've covered it all. So we'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Was that alright?
I think so. Until the end bit.
Yeah, the end bit kind of lost it.